Good evening, everybody. Anybody, everybody, all buddies. Amish, good evening. Oh, oh, thought I just said that.
Hey, Ma, how are you?
Welcome to Sunday Night Syrup. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Can I stay the night this week?
Got a couple of long hairs.
Casey.
There it is. Hi, Jerry. Jerry. Sunday night service. That's right. I wasn't talking about my homemade riblets. No. I have McRibs. I have real McRibs that I bought for to the hot dog cart. But I do mine different than McDonald's does. I actually, bye. I love you. I love you too. On time even. What I do is I get a deep aluminum pan, put it in the steam table. I pour barbecue sauce in there and get the barbecue sauce hot. Then I shut that part of the steam table off. I put the ribs in there just to stay warm in the hot barbecue sauce. And then when somebody orders one, I put it on the flat top griddle and heat it up. It tastes a hell of a lot better than McDonald's. Goulash for dinner? Well, I know, Junkhead. I know I'm on time. Even, yeah. You guys, you know what we had for dinner tonight? You know what we had? Kathy went and made lasagna. Can you believe that? Lasagna. Yeah. Never ate one? Good evening, Colvin. 25 bucks, yeah. It is good. I don't know how it's in a big pan that barely fit in the oven. I bet it weighed 10 pounds. Meow. What's the matter, Pumpkin? What are they mean to you? Come here. Come on. Yeah, he go broke on you, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Looky. Yeah. Well, actually, Cole, mine tastes a lot better. And it's the same product. It's just the way it's done. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Granny. Nice. Yeah, she is a cute little kitty, isn't she? Aren't you, Pumpkin? You are a cute little kitty, huh? Yeah. No. No. We don't bite, do we? No. We don't do that. I just got done telling you we don't do that now, do we? You want me to shut the camera off? I'd hate to beat the hell out of you in front of the camera. Yeah, that's what I thought. Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana. No. I have I have about 10 pounds of smoked pulled pork out there in the freezer. That's a pretty girl, huh? Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl, huh? Yeah. You want to say hi? No, we don't bite. What did I tell you? I know you got to use the heat lamp for the any taste, yeah. Anyways, I got video of yesterday's or today's auction. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was by myself yesterday, so I couldn't do any videoing, but I did video today. They had 206 guns today they sold. They had a couple sell for $3,500. They had a few sell for $3,000. They had about 15 or 20 that went from around $2,000 or a little more, and the rest were less than $1,000. They sure can cook. Yeah. Well, Joe didn't even know what the hell he was doing yesterday. You went to an auction yesterday when I was young. Yesterday they had probably, I'm guessing 500 fishing reels yesterday. If they had one, they had 500. All different kinds. Open face, closed face, or closed. Ocean and surf. Cornbread. I know. They went inside yesterday to sell mounts and furs and pelts. And they were in there for 5 hours. They had over 100 how can I put it? They had over 100 natural mounts, American mounts, okay, from the United States. They had another 50 or 60 from Africa. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's right. The quality goes in before the name goes on. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, tennis shoes. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Snuggle bunny, you. Yeah. Yeah, you can understand the words to the song, too. She did her part. That's right. That's, yeah. So I was there till 5:30 last night, from 9 o'clock or 9:30 to 5:30 last night, and we was there from 9:30 to 4:30 today. But today sucked. It did. It really did suck. There was only about 20, 25 people there total, buyers. It wasn't a big crowd. They had a lot of people buying online or on the phone, and the ones that was there buying in person, they were buying 10, 15 guns, So I don't know. Probably, yeah, they're all in church. Morris machine's kind of nice to have if you're into woodworking. There you go. Yeah, I don't blame you. And whoever thought about putting a piece of pimento in an olive? Huh. There you go. Are they good? Because I got a jar of them downstairs in the pantry. I've been meaning to check out. I've never had them. I got them. Oh, swear to God. Yeah. Yeah. They're right beside the gefilte fish. You're right. Yeah. Gravy filter fish. That's right. In fact, I got to go down. I haven't been down there in about a month. I got to go down there this week since I'm off work now for 27 days. I better get down in the pantry and get everything all squared away. I have to powder me nose real quick. Um, and that's, well, there you go. Your calendar's clear too? Well, hell, Junkyard, we got some time off. Maybe we can get together. We can meet up. I'll take them coasters back and see how long it really takes me to send them to you. Yeah, it does. It's getting cheaper. Yeah, it is. Uh-huh. You looking forward to Thanksgiving break? Went to the storage unit the other day and I looked at that infrared cooker I got. It's got the main basket, but it doesn't have the other basket that goes inside it. The other basket that goes inside it is so you can do hams or plank steak or anything like that, or chicken. I have to find one, or somehow I probably got something around here I can put in there to do it with. Maybe you see me. There you go. By the way, you got to add in like 10 seconds or something like that. So go to the call to the coffee maker and get a cup. Then come on back and hurry on up. Detroit. I bet you are upset you don't get to see the ads. Wherever you told them. Yeah, there you go. Well, I just barely live inside of Michigan. 20 miles. Yeah, in Detroit. Used to, yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, I checked that too because somebody asked me once about where you were living at, and I said, "Well, hell, I didn't know." Then I checked. Yeah, 260 miles or something like that. Been a while. They are. Hey, could you tell me where? Could you tell me where? Could you tell me where Elm Street is? Yeah, next to Oak Street. There you go. Yeah. 911. What's your emergency? My wife fell down and she's hurt real bad. Where are you at? We're at 920 Eucalyptus Street. 920 what? Eucalyptus Street. Can you spell that for me, sir? Never mind. I'll just drag her over to Oak Street. You can pick her up there. Yeah. No, we ate it all. We didn't have meatballs either. That's right. It's on the other side. Yeah. Oh, well. Yesterday was cold, but I was doing everything myself, so I stayed busy, and I didn't really get that cold. Today was warmer out, but the wind was blowing in, and we weren't busy at all. And it was cold, sitting there doing nothing. Well, yesterday, if I had to go to the bathroom, there was enough people walking, sitting around or whatever, and I just asked somebody, said, hey, could you do me a favor? Are you going to be here for a little bit? Looking at stuff. Yeah. If anybody comes up here, could you just tell them I'll be right back? I had to go to the little boy's room. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. A lot of people are considerate. They know if you're there by yourself, you got to go do something. You got to go do something. No. Oh yeah, they didn't touch nothing. Oh, I know. Put your tongue on everything. Yep. We sold quarter-pound beef burgers today and yesterday. I put them in beef broth. I warmed up beef broth, and I put them in the beef broth to get them more, to just keep them moist. When somebody ordered them, I threw them on I sprayed some Parquet squeezed butter that I had mixed with some vegetable oil. It's the same thing that the restaurants use when they put it on the griddle. Sprayed some of that, I poured some of that on the griddle. Threw the burger down on one side. As soon as it hit, I flipped it over, put it on the other side, and then I turned it back over on the other side again. Then I put seasoning on it, salt, pepper, SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic. And I flat topped it. I grilled the bun. They wanted cheese. They got cheese. $7. Didn't have anybody blink an eye about it. I had people come back and get a second one for $7. Man, that was a pretty good sandwich. So, and then I had a tightwad mother effer today. Come up, how much for a hot dog? $5. Well, I ain't paying $5 for a hot dog. I said, then don't. It gets me. They come to an auction, and it's a high-end auction where they're going to spend thousands of dollars, but they don't want to spend $5 for a hot dog, but they'll spend $10,000 for a $4,000 rifle. You know what I mean? No, nobody puts mushrooms and bell peppers in goulash. I know, who has that kind of time? You're right. That's right. You need to buy a hot dog or go hungry. Oh, yeah. It ain't like there was a store next door, you know. $2 a bottle. Nobody even blinks an eye anymore. Sure, there's a few people that won't buy it because they think it's outrageous. But, hey, if there's no store nearby, we had this one guy tell my wife about 6 months ago, well, I can go buy that at the Dollar Tree for $1. My wife told him to go get it.
I tried calling you at 8.
How many more days you got to do? Is 2 more in December?
Yeah.
I bought this Ice Mountain for $6.89 at Walmart for 35 bottles. Water is basically your biggest profit margin. Yeah. You're right. It's a convenience. That's right. You're tapped out. Yeah. So I was selling bottled water for $2 today. We've been selling bottled water for $2. We sell Faygo cans for $2. I didn't sell any Faygo pop this weekend because we bought 15 cases, I think, of Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Diet Pepsi about 4 weeks ago. And I need to get it gone by next month. There's a short expiration date on them. They all are out of date, like February 20th or something like that of next year. So, and I only have 2 more auctions before February 20th. So I needed to get rid of all that Pepsi. I mean, if I don't get rid of it, we'll drink it here. It doesn't matter to me, but I can't sell it after the expiration date. You're right. There's a lot of people, cornbread, that's put in filter systems in tanks. And your shower and your washing machine will you filter the water that goes in from your shower and your washing machine before it goes into these tanks, and you use those tanks when they fill up. You use that to flush your toilet. Yeah, not the other way around though. You don't use the toilet water to do your laundry. There's systems that you can buy for that. That you can take your shower water and your washing machine water and filter it out, and it goes into a tank, and they have a pump that pumps it up to your toilet. So whenever you need it, you have to run a separate line just for that, for your toilet. Damn. Did you try drinking from it? Brown water, yeah. Kind of hard to get your head down there. You had to lap it up like a dog, huh? Also, they make a thing that fits on top of your toilet, and what it is, it's a faucet and a sink. So when you go to flush your toilet, you put your hands up there and you wash your hands with soap and water, and when you do that, it actually fills the tank up of the toilet back up with your hand wash water. Yeah, those are some bad stuff, aren't they? Better watch it there, Amish. You could crack a tooth on one of them. Yeah, bidet, that's right. Yeah, you wash your hands in the tank. There you go.
You've lost your mind.
What's that? How did I lose my mind?
Wash your hand, flush toilet. You're stupid.
I just seen it the other day.
Where?
It was on Facebook. There's
Facebook.
No, there was an ad for it. You can buy the thing that goes on top of your toilet, and it's a faucet that goes up in the air like this. Okay, you shut your water off. You disconnect the filler hose up in your toilet, and you hook it onto the water faucet. When you go to the bathroom and you get done, you flush, and when you do, the water runs. You wash your hands with soap and water, and there's a little sink there, and it goes right back into the tank.
I think you've had too many times.
No, I will.
Yeah. Okay. Must be a China thing. I can't even watch it.
Right here. Right there.
What does it say? From Korea?
I don't know if it's from Korea or not, but right there it is. Your soap goes right here, and there's the sink. You just flush it, and you wash your hands, and it goes right back into the tank. There you go. See? Thought I was kidding, didn't you? Tribeca Financial, how are you doing? Nice to see you. But that's what it is. By the way, you got an ad coming up in 45 seconds.
Oops.
Go far, go near. Go to the refrigerator, get a beer. Hurry up and get back here. Nice evening, yep. Well, it probably would be, Jerry. Hey, Mabel, I'll take another Black Label. That's right. Yeah, they're picky, ain't they, Colton? Yeah. Well, I've always thought about that. You know, take your shower water, your wash water, you know, from the um, your sinks and your shower and your washing machine, and run that all into a filter system, into a tank. I haven't had one in about a month. Well, I had one, I think, in the last month. Um, I don't know. If I could get an assistant to give me one, maybe I'd have one tonight. I feel like Richard Rollins. Thank you. I feel like Richard Rollins. Have my own carbonated beverage assistant. There you go. New York City. Well, how you doing, Chuck? Yep. Pretty tasty. Well, after I got sick about a month ago, I didn't know if that was part of my problem or not because I had so many of them. You know, 4 or 5 a night for a while. Yeah. It does taste good though. It's the spot. Now, probably ain't gonna do too much tomorrow because I My feet are absolutely killing me. My legs are. So tomorrow I probably won't do too much. I'll have my ice cream in the morning, and cook breakfast for Kathy and I tomorrow. But and I got to do all the pans and stuff from this weekend. I got to get all that stuff done. But after that, I won't do too much. Tuesday, I'm going downstairs. I'm going to start working down there in the pantry. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff. Probably going to end up chucking it up here. And I don't know, either have a yard sale with it or take it to an auction house and have them sell it. That's right. And have it reserved. That's right. What's your sound financial advice to low-income individuals? Get a better job. Get a better job. Yeah,
You heard that. Get a better job.
that's the sound advice to low-income individuals. Get a better job.
He said sound advice for low-income individuals. Get a better job. I said, well, I guess you better get a better job.
I don't need a better job. You like me already? Huh? Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's my financial advice. Get a better paying job. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I walked in there the other day and the cat was on the top of it, all the way up the top, and it was lifted up. And she's up there looking at me eye to eye. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Don't you hiss at me." I'm sorry. I know exactly how you feel. For the last 15 years, did your boss come out and tell you that they could get a monkey to do your job? We could train a monkey to drive a truck. Yeah, but filling out the paperwork's going to be the real bitch. Hello, gorgeous. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. That was a long trip. Yeah. I used to bring that point up to him all the time. Well, hell. I'm sorry. I have a brand new swivel rocker recliner with massage and heat in it. Right here. Right here. Right next to me. Let me see. Uh, hmm. Okay. That's what it looks like, just right there. Anybody interested in buying it real cheap? Your wife rubs it on me? Yep. I'm not lying, I give $403 for that. I would take $300 for it and you pay the shipping. Or you come and get it. Yeah, well, the 400, that was with the warranty, which I don't have the warranty no more. No, that's the problem. It's the reason why I bought it is because it was supposed to be a lift, but it's not a lift recliner. It's just a swivel. It says lift on the description. That's why I went around with the people that I bought it from. I said, it's not a lift recliner. There's no lift to it. So it's just a heat massage recliner. So swivel. It's a swivel rocker heat massage recliner. Let me find the thing. It's a triple tree, 36.6-inch wide rocker recliner chair, modern, 360 degree, which means swivel, power lift, swivel chair with heat and massage. Large overstuffed manual rocking recliner for living room, bedroom, or home. It's gray. It is a nice chair. It's just I cannot use it because it's not a recliner. I mean, it's not a lift chair. So, and if anybody needs a nice chair for $300, all you got it's in a box. You have to put it together. It comes in all the pieces, but I'll ship it. You pay the shipping. Well, you have to put the framework and all underneath there, cornbread, in order to do it. Yeah. But that piece of furniture sitting right here until you either get rid of it or I put it together and then put it in the living room. I don't know. Kind of hard to put it in the living room right now because there's already 2 couches and a love seat in the living room. There ain't much room. There's no room for a recliner right now. There you go. When you come to visit, you can sit in it. So, anything new with anybody? I bet they do. Hi, Kathy. She's looking lovely as ever today, she is. Actually, it was pretty nice today because normally I gotta be up early in the morning to do these auctions and stuff. I actually did not get out of bed till 6:15 this morning. Normally I'm up at 5. I didn't have to be there until 9:30. Now I probably could have waited till 10 o'clock. If I'd have known only 20 people were showing up, I probably could have got there at 10:30. Nancy Sue, good evening. Oh. Well, that's cool there, Jerry, getting your furnace going. Where are you from, Nancy Sue? Have a good day, Rebecca. Montana. You know what they say about Montana, don't you, Nancy? I'll tell you what they say about Montana. Only Montanians live there. Oh. You guys notice I even shaved? See? Ah, that makes sense. That's right. Hey, that's what they say. I was shaving with my electric shaver, and it killed the battery. It killed the battery. I know it's no shave November, but I had to because this thing, man, felt like barbed wire. Anyways, I had to put a new battery in it to get it shaved. I mean, that's just to clip it down to where I could shave it. I know. Looked like I was almost homeless there for a while, huh, Cornbread? Looked like a shaggy dog. I know. Looks like I'm living back home now. Yeah. I gotta get me a haircut though. Actually, we've been really fortunate because it's not really been. It was 33 this morning or whatever. That's cold, but it's not really cold yet. I get down, like I said, you get downstairs in the basement, get that pantry done, move some stuff around because I gotta get the Scaramudo Shaggy. Anyways, I got Kathy's got a Ryobi power washer she bought, so I gotta get that down in the basement. If you guys got power washers and it's getting wintertime, I don't care if you antifreeze them or whatever. Take them and put them inside in your basement where it's warm. Because if you don't, sooner or later you're going to ruin the pump in them. I know, not if you got meat on you. That's right. She's in there playing. I had her on here earlier. She's in with the girls. There you go. Well, our granddaughter brought one home about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. She didn't have to bring it too far. It was out there in the bushes. I don't know why those has forsaken you. All right, everybody. It is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm getting out of here, but I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace, and we will see you then. Have a blessed night, everybody.